What it do, Internet? David Baugh here, and today we are skis to the max. We are still looking at getting some RVs, and we've been doing our research there, but let's get into it. Oh, as long as it looks good for the Internet. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we're having a wonderful time. We've been looking at RVs. Now, we did try and go through the financing. I really don't think that that's going to happen. I think the more that we look at it, the more we know that there's just no way. There's no way that they're going to approve us. So, it's not the end of the road for us. There's still a little bit more options we have for financing. I think there was one more place that we're waiting to hear back from. I expect to hear the same answer we've been hearing everywhere else, and that, you know, because I have always been pretty fiscally responsible in my life. I've never needed credit. I've only ever bought things that I could afford, and that apparently is a problem. So they're telling me that I don't have credit and that, you know, they can't give me more credit if I don't already have credit, which is fine. But we did have a fairly decent down payment already saved up, so, you know, we were wanting to get into a dealership and see if we can find it, just because we like the safety net that brought. But we've been crunching the numbers and thinking about it, and I think for our down payment we could probably get into an RV as well. We are looking at earlier years of them, but with RVs they don't tend to be driven a lot, so it's, you know, it's not the end of the world. Not a lot of people are going full-time in it like we're planning on doing. So, you know, we're seeing these ones from the 80s or 90s even, and it's, you know, only got like 30,000 miles on it or something. Now, this does sort of eliminate our bills as well. We would still have, you know, electric or whatever. We would still have gas, but we would not have what would effectively have amounted to a rent payment, which is what we were going to get if we did get financing. So we've been talking to a few people that have them. We've been widening our search around the United States to see where we could get into one of those, and we're making some progress. We've got a few deals lined up. We're going to go see some RVs a little bit later, or a little bit early next week, see what we could find. Just to see if we could get into something like that. Obviously, we don't want to spend so much time looking for an RV that we cannot switch gears and go another way and get like an apartment or something like that. But yeah, it's been going pretty well. It's been going all right. We've been getting things done. I think, you know, it was a little disheartening when we couldn't get the financing, just because it's something we've been working on and it was part of the plan. But honestly, this may even work out better for us. Any repairs that need to be made to it, we're going to have all of our income to put towards getting this thing fixed up. I think we're going to need to park it for a little bit of time, but ultimately I think that this may actually end up being a better situation for us. What do you think, Lacey?
I agree.
You got nothing else to add? Bean? What do you gotta say? Hi?
Flash baby!
Yeah? Are we crazy, babe? Are we crazy for doing this?
Yup.
We loco en cabeza, Bean.
Oh, sí, sí, señor.
Sí,
Oh,
señor. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Ah.
Muy bien.
Hey, bebé.
Yeah, so that's what we've been doing. We've got a few RVs lined up. We'll probably maybe look at doing a video on going and seeing some of them at the time, you know, but at least as of right now, we're just still cleaning out the house, still throwing stuff away, still selling stuff, and then I guess we'll see, you know. It's sort of a leap of faith, and I think we're both ready to take it, but no time like the present, so we're going to get into it. But that's all I had for you guys today. It was a pleasure as always, and you have a wonderful evening.